My overprotective Catholic mother just told me this lockdown is God's way of telling me I go out too much. Sorry, everybody. This entire pandemic is my fault for not staying at home. My bad. You son of a... Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, people named Spectrum, to r/TwistedReads. Today we'll be looking at r/InsaneParents. Now, before we get into the video, real quick, I want to thank you all. I know we got a lot of new subscribers so far, and I'm very, very appreciative of every one of you. I promise I'd start coming back. I'm at least going to try to do it once a week, at least. I just y'all backstory real quick. I'm an essential worker. I work in medical equipment across the U.S. I'm also a new father, which is why I stopped posting a couple months ago, because I had that happen. So life has been crazy. But anyways, with that out of the way, the very short update, let's get into r/InsaneParents. In June of 2018, I was shot in an armed robbery. As of today, I'm still dealing with medical bills, even though I have good insurance through my employer. The other day, I told Mom I was debating filing for bankruptcy to get out of debt because it's making it hard for me to pay my bills and still save for retirement. She dead-ass looked at me and said, "Your generation always tries to avoid paying what they owe. My parents always taught me that if I do a crime, you should pay the time." If that's not violently American, then I don't know what is. You know, pretty violently American, but you were shot? Whoo! You know what? You know, I think some good old r/pro revenge needs to be in order for this one. You know, just prove to her how bad off you are because of this gunshot wound. Whether that's, you know, showing her your bank statements or, I don't know, letting her also feel it firsthand. That's up to you. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. Don't actually do that, please. Don't actually do that. All just aside, let's all pray for those kids who are stuck home with no food, have abusive parents, friends, and family, and their only safe place was school. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Ooh. That is a terrifying thought, actually. That's something I never considered with this whole lockdown. To anybody going through this, I'm sorry. Please keep your head up. Hopefully this will be over soon enough. If not, go down to a park, get away, go find a safe place for yourself. I'm sorry if you are going through this. My mom, who joined a sex cult when she was my age. Me, who stayed out late with some friends. You're a whore. How dare you embarrass us like that? What is the name of this title? I literally went out to play D&D and drink beer at 16, the legal age of my country to drink. I'm sorry. I played D&D as well. I actually did a session last night. It was glorious playing Curse of Strahd. We're not like role playing that way. Or if you are, kudos how you're role playing, rolling dice, and doing it at the same time. You know, I gotta give some props where props are due. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to have to cancel my art raffle because my parents destroyed my art tablet. It's been smashed into pieces because I didn't get up on time this morning. I can't do art now. One of the only things that I love, I can't even afford to replace it. What the hell? I mean, I have a shitty little art tablet. I love this thing. I don't do much. I use it more for editing thumbnails, but this is awful. Why would you... Don't hurt your kids. I mean, don't harm like their hobbies. It may be something beautiful in the future. Who knows? I know a lot of these artists get a lot of money. I mean, heck, one of my last videos I talked about that a lot. But as a parent, I never want to do this, and I'm glad that me reading this has given me some like self-reflecting and retrospective in my life. That I think I will do everything in my power not to be this. Godspeed to you. I hope everything goes better. This is just the beginning of this month, actually. 3/9/20. Well, whoever you are, if you are watching this for some reason that you haven't found us, let me know. Maybe we can do a GoFundMe or something. I know it's been a bit late, and I would like to know an update. Maybe they've replaced it. I would like to know what's going on with this person. My mom has put an onion on the corner of every room in the house because WhatsApp advised her to. This is the peak of WhatsApp mother's cult. I am unable to can LMAO. There's just an onion. This is how you get Shreks. You want Shrek problems? This is how you get Shrek problems. Just fill your house with onions. They'll come knocking like, I heard you got some onions. I can smell them. It was the worst Shrek impression I think I've ever done. If you are kind of sensitive to swearing, I'm sorry. Or maybe skip this part because I'm going to go and read it in its entirety. I'm not one of these YouTube channels as of right now that's going to censor my wording. This isn't a fucking game. You're Lizard 2. You're staying home today and tomorrow. I literally did nothing wrong. You did nothing that I asked you to do. I did everything you asked me to do. Look around. Laundry. The laundry is done. The pellets are in the stove. The heat clicker itself is off itself. I clicked it back on. It's not my fault it's cold. I told you last night to do that in the laundry when you get in. It's all done. Last night? I've never understood this. I saw a post a while back which was like, I need this done by like 3:15 or some crap. They didn't get home until like 3:40 because they had to get off the bus. Parents having unreasonable expectations for their kids is crazy. If it gets done in a timely manner, that's fine. I'll also notice this person put their phone in airplane mode up here. It's on Wi-Fi, but it's in airplane mode. So I don't know if like she's just like, I'm tired of these texts, but I don't want to ban this person. I'm just gonna turn on airplane mode so I can get some peace for a little bit. But these messages are like competitive, or not repetitive, like back to back. It starts at 10:24 and ends at 10:29. Like, Jesus, calm down, lady. My parents are the same way with certain things. Ultimately, they were fine, but like certain things they were definitely very strict on. Like I had stuff done by a certain time, and so I think at some point they gave up on me, which probably needed to go to therapy for that at some point. But I don't got the money to do that, so I'll just deal with it. Not a big deal. I'm in a Lego robotics tournament for my oldest, and you've never seen so many depressed fathers in one place. We're all thinking, other kids play football. They have a play-by-play announcer. On my life, I'm not making that up. Hey, this is just like a time when my daughter attended art and writing competitions and made fun of her on Twitter because she didn't play sports. Except I didn't do that because I'm not a terrible parent. I'm proud of my kids' accomplishments. Sorry I gave her a really annoying voice in the beginning. That was one of those definitely, you had us in the first half, not gonna lie, kind of moments. I too hate the idea of my children one day having valuable career skills. Right? Who wants that when you can double major in CTE? The world is full of people who succeed in life despite having shitty father. Nobody's gonna hold your hand when you die. They can hand him a football to hold. Don't be a shitty parent. Nurture your kids' interests, their likes, their desires. That's all you got to do. Just nurture that, and they'll grow into a happy, healthy, functioning adult. I don't know why that's so hard for people. They want to be in complete control of their children because they don't have any control in their actual life. Just get over yourself. You're a parent, not God himself. Help! I'm 34 weeks pregnant. I am 34 weeks pregnant. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Help! I am 34 weeks pregnant. I have a 5-year-old son, stay-at-home mother. My fiance works 6 days per week. This makes it extremely hard for me to leave the house. It's a pain being pregnant and having to get my son ready and in the car, so I usually leave him home behind my fiance's back. No, there's a lot of judgment, lady. There's a lot of judgment so far. Well, today I got caught. Since I'm pregnant, I was craving this specific place in the mall. My son's lunch was in the oven. And figured by the time I was ready, I would be home, considering the mall isn't more than 15 minutes away. My son is potty trained and just plays games on his iPad, watches TV. I get these messages from my fiance 30 minutes after I leave. My question is, would you guys be mad if your significant other spoke to you this way? I feel degraded and belittled over nothing. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. A 5-year-old is perfectly capable. A 5-year-old is perfectly capable of fending for himself for an hour. I'm honestly about to pack my bags and never let my son see his father again, as well as when his baby is born. I would rather be a single mother than be spoken to this way. Oh my god. Okay, we haven't even gotten to the text part yet of this, but dear Lord. I think the earliest I stayed home alone was like 6 or 7, but that's only because my mother literally worked right across the street from my house. Like she could see the house from where she worked. Also, we didn't really have anything in the house that I could mess with or screw with. But like, dear God, you left your kid, went a minimum of 30-40 minute round trip to get to the mall, get what you want, and get back. And you're telling me you left the oven on during this whole time? I'm gonna lose my shit. Let's get a text though. I really gotta see like what this conversation was. Where the fuck are you? I just got home, and why the fuck is blank here all by himself? Are you crazy? Pretty decent response from I'm gonna call him Zach because apparently his name is Z. Okay, relax. I'm fucking 8 months pregnant. I went to get food at the mall food court. It's literally 15 minutes away. He was watching TV. I was hungry. You don't get it because you can't be pregnant. He's 5 years old and can walk and talk and shit in the toilet himself. Why do I need to be home? Why are you leaving work early? Sounds like you're the guilty one trying to start an argument over nothing. My blood is boiling, boys. You left chicken nuggets in the oven with it on, with our son home by himself. How do you not see this wrong? You have literally no argument here. I left the oven on because the chicken nuggets were cooking and ran to the mall. Figured by the time I got back, they would be done cooking for him. You need to watch your fucking mouth. Keep speaking to me this way, and blank and your soon-to-be son will move back with your mother. This is mental abuse coming at me. I can't read. I'm so... I've done the take like 3 times and can't read it properly. I apologize not doing the take. I am furious. I am legit mad right now. I've never condoned hitting someone. Especially a pregnant woman, but Jesus Christ. Just right across the cheek, just that. I don't know. But dear God, she's not only pulling the I'm pregnant card and I'll take your kids, but she's just a fucking idiot. Zach, my man, that might be the best. I think you need to take this evidence right here. Go your happy ass to the courthouse. Use this to get full parental rights of your children. And never see this witch again. I'm probably the bad guy here, but good riddance to bad rubbish. I'll let my children smoke crack before I let them get vaccinated. At least I know it's in crack. Laugh if you want to. If you laugh if you want, I'm dead serious. I'll let them smoke crack before I give them vaccines. Vaccines of that work of the devil. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to be back. I'm gonna try to get videos out as soon as I can. With all this craziness going on, please wash your hands, be safe. And I can't say the name of this. I can't say the name of it because apparently YouTube's been banning or blocking people that say the word. But I'm going to let this intro out on a little song that I've coaxed up out of the ethers of my mind, alright? Alright, so enjoy the outro, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Everybody was kung flu fighting. Those cops were fast as lightning. To be honest, a little bit frightening. Those germs had expert timing. Just wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Dear God, wash your hands.